Well, I got a Hoover carpet cleaner here, and I just poured in where the solution area is going to be. What do you suppose I poured in there? I'm trying this for the first time with this cleaner, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. Usually I use simple green. This is what I'm going to use. Mommy suggested it. Hey, why don't you try Mr. Clean? That's to use for floors. You know, when we clean our tile floors, our travertine floors, we usually put it in a bucket and we use a mop kind of like this, you know, to put it on there and then rinse it off and all that kind of stuff. But not today. I thought, hey, I'm going to put it in this carpet cleaner and I'm just going to go for it. The Mr. Clean right in there. Here's our bathroom carpets. Look at all the little spots. This is around Mommy's sink here. Is all dirty. Around my sink over here, there's hardly anything. Here's one little spot right there, and there's a little spot there. And it looks a little worn, little soiled, but not like this. Look at this. I kept thinking it was something that she puts on her feet, but you know, brings in off her feet from outside and then goes barefoot in the house. But I don't see it as badly out here. I think it's something that she does when she's over next to the sink. And here's some stuff over here. I'll have to clean that off too. She puts, and then she confided in me, she puts some sort of oil. She puts some oil here. Dr. Teal's Moisturizing Bath and Body Oil Moisture. And she'll sit here after taking a shower or something, and then she puts it on, and sometimes it gets on the floor. And that's what all that kind of stuff is. But hey, today we're going to try and see what happens when we use the carpet cleaner on this. Okay, so where am I going to set up? Because I'm going to have to, actually I'm going to start over here. No, I'm going to start at hers and then I'm going to let it saturate in here a little bit and then come back and do my area before rinsing it. And this carpet cleaner, I quite like this one. And I don't know if all of them are like this now or not, but it has a solution area over here, water over here. I put hot water in here. I've got this on rinse right now, but I'm going to turn it over to wash. And we put it on wash, then it mixes up the solution in with the water. Then after I get that all on there, I'm going to let it set a little bit while I do mine before I come back over here and rinse this. When I rinse it, then I'll have to make sure I put that back over on rinse. So I'm going to have to kind of keep track of that and be aware of that. You know what? I forgot to set this on there all the way. And usually I keep that pulled off when I'm not using it, so that it so that it doesn't lock up and get the gaskets all worn, you know, when I'm not using it. So I forgot to get that set on there. Okay, now we're ready. I have a spray bottle with that in there, and I'm going to try that on some of the spots and grab a brush and do some spot cleaning first, because I can still see some different spots in here. Quite a few of them have gone, and I could probably keep going and going and going and going, but then I get too much water on the carpet, and then you're going to soak it in too far, and you might start stretching your carpet out, okay? So spot treat your different areas where your blotches are, and you'll find out that your carpet cleaner will work a little bit better. So let me go try to find some spot cleaner so that I can pre-treat this a little bit before going any further with the carpet cleaner. There's a tip for you. Okay, well, I couldn't find any Mr. Clean in a spray container, but here I've got some simple green, and I had just a little concentrate, and I poured filled the rest of this up with hot water or just regular water, and now I'm going to use that for some of the areas that look like I could get them up with this before taking the carpet cleaner any further along. And Momi just got me this this different knee pad, and it's a little different than the one I use. See how thick it is? And usually they're only half as thick as this, and then they get scrunched down and get worn out really quick. And I didn't know if I was going to like this one as much because I'm off the ground about an inch or more than my other one. And I didn't think I would like it. It seems to be actually pretty good. I didn't have enough simple green to clean the carpets, but I have enough just to do the spot cleaning before finishing it up with the Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, simple green. Even when I put simple green cleaner in there, I usually go around and do some spot brushing first, like this. I tend to find that it helps a lot better than trying to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know. It doesn't really take too long to get out most of these. I found if I try to just want to get a few spots off the carpet without bringing my carpet cleaner out, I used to do this with simple green out in my place that I had in Maui, but with this particular carpet here, it kind of leaves a slight greenish residue on the floor in different spots if I don't run back with the carpet cleaner. I don't know why that is, because I've never really had that issue before. Okay, that looks a lot better in that area right there, and I'll let that sit just for a little bit. Remember, I saw a couple spots down over here. I mean, it wasn't much, but this will help. And you can do all your spot cleaning on the floor, and then go to another area and just let this simple green do its business, because as it's still wet, I let that sit right there. It's still cleaning. And so I'll let it sit on here for a few minutes before running the carpet cleaner, the steam cleaner, back on it. Okay, so I'll go around in the bedroom back in here where the carpet cleaner is. I guess I'll have to move this. And hit a few more spots wherever I seem to think I need it. That's just water right there. Okay. Okay. I'll let that sit for a few minutes, and then I'll go back over it with my carpet cleaner. And I don't mind, I got to do this every few months. And that's why I ended up deciding to just go to the store and get a portable cleaner. And I found Hoover usually does me pretty good. Now they also have these in Eureka carpet cleaner, steam cleaners, or Hoover. Every couple years they come out with a different Hoover carpet cleaner, and they're always about, you know, close to the same price, but they're always trying to upgrade it and make it be a little bit better. And this one came with the hose that you pop in on the side here with the little hand wand. The only thing with the hand wand is it just sucks. It doesn't have the rollers like on the bottom. See here?